So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of the Last Campfire. And here we are on another advent calendar episode. So we'll see what the horn exactly here does, because clearly it is something we still need here. Huh. Okay. Isn't that... yeah, I can't turn it like that. That's what I would have assumed. Light. There was like the light every corner, right?
Some steps felt effortless.
Hmm.
Some steps seemed impossible.
Ah, okay, so that's how it works. Gotcha, that's interesting. Interesting mechanic.
Again and again they returned to the past.
Interesting mechanic. This is easy to get here. If I could just have to be figuring out exactly then how to, like, we can turn it there, but that doesn't really exactly help us, does it? Because it's tougher to think how I will turn it nicely into that direction, isn't it? Because if I... okay, let's just... we started basically in here, right? Those two is done. I need it into here, but every time if those hit the flame, then it will be going out. And I can't turn it over the brazier, which is the kind of the issue. Can turn it there, yeah, but how much does it help me in here? Of course, if I just concentrate on the fact of now we have already the other location, so it's not like I have to keep it on right at this moment. I can just make sure to light it in some other location before.
They twisted
Afterwards.
by unseen.
There we go. Not that bad. Not that bad. And is there... yeah, this is just the same thing. I'm not sure why there's different spots for it, but it's done. Easy peasy. Easiest of peasiest. And there we go. Another little ember. Returned. Some hope.
Gratefully the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
Mm-hmm. That's how it needs to be. Even if, sure, some don't want the help, but still. We came from there. Let's check then how we go from here exactly. Think that this doesn't exactly take us anywhere more special, and it doesn't. That's okay though. I'm still confused about this thing though. Why was I able to slightly interact with you but then not anymore? Because I definitely was. Well, uncertain I am. Uncertain, and I am uncertain what I should be feeding to that stupid one, big. I haven't exactly seen anything else than these frogs, but at the same time I feel like maybe these frogs should have something more importance when I am having so many of these statues in here, rather than try to go and feed it to some goddamn pig. But I wish I knew what it then would be. Okay, well, just bring you here with the bodies. Maybe I can figure out where I want them. At least we have a couple of people here. But we need so many more. Alright. Well, what should we do then? I'm not completely sure. I guess maybe I need to try a frog at least to that big... like, I don't get it how I'm supposed to do that part. Because clearly that barrel... I should get there, but how? How exactly? No.
What
Seems
is
to be...
this? Not food.
Aw.
Bring me food.
Okay, so it doesn't work as a food. I need to figure out where I need these frogs at the moment, because I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. Where do we actually need all these goddamn frogs? They have to have some sort of a location to be needed, right? I think so. But yeah, a little bit lost in where to go. How to get there? How? It's like below there, which is the weird thing. Maybe it's something that I can only get when P is out of the way. Probably. So I shouldn't worry too much about that part. I'm also confused about the one big, after all. Like, you'd think that there would be something more with it. Is there anything, like, from there I can also put that down? Yeah. Is there anything I can move around anywhere in here other than that? I don't think so, though. I need to check if I can go into that side then from the other direction, because it feels weird that there's not something I can do with that in a lot of ways. Not from here for certainty. It's like on the other side in there, which is the kind of far. Kind of far. Like, I can try to check with this, but I don't think there's anything I can do here exactly. Like, there's a lot of area in there. There's a friend we can talk to too, but that doesn't seem to have something that I can do from this direction. At the very least, not now. And at least it doesn't look like it. Like, we need something in here, I presume. Well, at least that would be my presumption. And there wasn't anything in here. No, I'd say no. So, well, I guess I'll have to try to look into here again. That maybe I'm missing something. Even though I thought that I pretty much looked through as well as I could. Definitely don't see anything here. This is of course the same place where I just was. But is there anything else I can do here other than what I already did? Anything. Anything else? There's this locked door, obviously enough, but that's not very helpful.
The stranger said excitedly. Magical sound. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
Sure. That's good. No, I don't have a key. I don't think I have a solution for that part exactly. You'd think that I solved everything from here that I could, but I don't have anything for that though. Certainly enough, I don't. I haven't noticed anything else that I could be taking there for it to eat. I checked on that side already. I got the one little thing that I could. Correct, yeah, there's nothing more. Not one thing more in that direction. And I made it there with the puzzle. There shouldn't be anything else, to my knowledge. That is. Unless maybe we have to go a little bit back. What the hell? More frogs. There's a bigger frog statue. Oh, right. This is at least something I can do. Now I know what to do with all those frog statues. Finally I found the spot. I just hadn't come down into this area. They are right here, all me frog statues that I had all just scattered up together because I was like, someplace there has to be I'm not sure if they should be looking at it or should they be looking into that direction. I'll try to put them so that they look at the frog first, but it might be the exact opposite. That they all need to be looking where the big frog looks. Who knows? I don't. That's for sure. No. There you go. But I knew that there had to be something to do with this frog spot. Just didn't find the spot. No spot. Leave it. Okay, finally something new. Something new opened up. Unless there could be even something even more new, but I highly doubt it. Have to check a little bit if I can see anything interesting. But nah. No. Well, at least there's a way to a place I haven't been to before. Oh, these freaking big spider webs. Alright, another one. Of the lost travelers. Alright, compound choices. I never managed to...
knew they had to move on.
I never managed to read it completely, like I wish I could, but I definitely didn't manage to so many of these boxes to do things with. Oh boy. Well, I presume we have to get things into all of these.
The path behind was forever closed.
Yeah, this can't go into there, obviously enough. But I probably just need a lot of these on top of each others to be able to go. Nope. Well, this can be at least launched into here.
They had no choice, and yet they hesitated.
This probably has to be reset, right? Because I don't think I can get those at this point. Let's see. Because I didn't know first like what I was trying to do, and I think I already failed. I think. So at least it's good to know that this way you can easily reset the puzzle. Finding a sequence.
The stranger knew they had to move on.
No.
The path behind was forever closed. They knew they had no choice, and yet they hesitated.
Like I'm trying to look. Could that get onto that side if we used all of these others here to make a platform? Maybe. Because into those other ones we maybe could get later too. Well, it's a question, should that one... From here, I guess I can't really get there easily. But I don't know if I can get that easily into there either. I'll try this. But yeah, it's not like it can still get all the way over there. So it's kind of useless. Kind of useless for that purpose. Unless like... we would be getting it to move all the way into there somehow on top of the other one, but I don't think that would work out either. Like but yeah, it's on the same level after all. Oh well. I think I have to take it there, but maybe something happens when I have something on top of those three And then maybe something new will be helping me to get into the right one. Because now I was just looking into, how do I get to the right one? And that's not necessarily the most helpful.
The stranger knew they had to move on. The path behind was forever closed. They knew they had no choice, and yet they hesitated.
What do we need to try to get them all then into there after we have at least tried to click them all in here? I'm not certain. Nope. You have to go on to there. So then we would have that in there. Then we would have to get to the other locations. This is the easiest one to get, so that's the one that we have to worry about the least at the end of the day. So I guess I have to just slowly make our way in, like this in here. Don't think I can get from there. Let's just move slightly so that I can try to do this thing that I'm trying to do. Don't go that far. I didn't try to do that. Slowly there. But so in that sense, the right side was the first one that had to be going for, because otherwise we would never be able to get to the other one, basically. You can't be there yet, my good sir. Just move this a little bit, please. Then you. And then you.
They tried so hard to see it all. To leave now seemed unbearable.
Understandable. Understandable that it would. Another little one rescued. There you go. You're back with us.
The stranger stared past Ember. I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise.
I hope you will. Can't force you. So, hope you will. Doesn't seem like there's anything more in here though, considering how it is. So sadly this small cave doesn't still help as much as I'd like to see actually what the hell do I give to the stupid pig as a food, etc, etc. But this was at least a step forward, so that's nice. That is at least nice. Was there anything here? Yeah, there is actually a hidden secret here.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say.
I guess their thoughts are somewhere else. Don't know where, but somewhere else regardless. Certainly enough. But this is the place with the goddamn pig. You'd think that this guy should be the thing that I give as food, but like, what then? How, like I can take it wherever I want, but where would I need him? With the fruit? Like I'm certain I need to do that, but where would I need him? Oh, I haven't been here. What the hell? This is a television. Where do I need that? Would I need it in here? I don't know. But it's very good that we got into a new place, though.
Inside
this
was
doesn't.
a secret diary entry. The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook.
It doesn't seem that there's anything more in here, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Yep, don't see anything else. Maybe the television can work as a food, even though it feels wrong, but what else? Like, it is kind of spicy, I guess. I always click onto the pedestal, even though...
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
Alright, so it did work.
Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in belly.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want is... The pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
What do you want? You don't seem to be doing all good. Okay. Well,
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
yeah. I could try to fish this fish in here. Right. So, where will this exactly, or how this, the hollow marsh?
The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface.
I think it's the pig. Or is it? Yeah, it is.
In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin.
Yay!
Join me, morsel.
Well,
The pig
probably
seemed
not.
happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close.
Yeah.
Why
Better
do
not.
I consume whatever people put in front of me?
And yeah, that's a good question.
I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
Well, I'm glad that you're having fun. Oh, you're our bridge now. Woohoo! That's cool. Why do you indeed eat everything? That's a good question. Okay, it just launched into there. That's fine then. Thank you.
Ember thought about the pig.
About
Fed
what?
to bursting by others, but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered.
That's a good wonderment of questions.
Cheerily, the stranger said, "Don't say much, little friend, do you?
No, not too much.
Remind me of one of those golem statues.
Ah,
Stood there, mouth open. I like you."
wow. That's a small thing to get liked for. Do you guys like me because I don't talk? Probably not, because I'm talking too much, maybe sometimes. Okay, let's put this down. Then we have each adjust here if we need so. I was looking into this indeed, that this looked like something before after all. Is it a chest? No. Ah, it's a chest on the other side. Okay. I got it. Can I get there really easily from here? Yes, I can. Cool, cool, cool. I was like, what's this?
A lost message was inside.
Mm-hmm.
Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
Well, they were darting through the swamp, so they were at least getting past everything easily then, from what I would assume. Okay, cool. We got another one. We have a pretty good amount of those journals, right? Let's check. 20 out of 42, so almost halfway. Very close to halfway of all those journals. Okay. What's the thing in this? A lot of interesting looking stuff here. There's another big. Can't do anything with that exactly, but I'm not sure. Like, I see something out here, but I'm not sure what. Like, this is really bad. I can't understand what I'm looking at. There's more of these stone golem looking things. From
a
there?
stone golem frozen in the lake. A relic from a forgotten time.
Mm-hmm. There was the beacon, there's the fruit, so we will wanna get it, I think. Let's check this side nonetheless first. The nuke. That looks like almost like a stone giant type of thing too. Can we make a path from here back where we were at? Considering this does lead a little bit into there. Huh. This is pretty... Okay, yeah, the horn has to be used. It's another one of these too. But where do you give me a note or journal? Not exactly sure where that is. Maybe it was back where we were just a moment ago, or it isn't. Right, so this is how I'm going to open this door. Oh, down. Gotcha. There's turtles in the corners and then frogs all the way on the sides. Interesting. Is this the one that actually lights the campfire? Ah, these are wrong. Okay. I can't use my horn, or can I? No, I cannot. But I thought that the turtles were all in the corners before. Is it just a little bit luck-based? What's the right one to go into? Nope. I guess so. At least I don't know anything better. Maybe this? No. So there were several that could work in there, basically. But there's no point then going to the left at all. That has to work, but it doesn't work. Why does it not work? Okay. Like, you can't get through though if that goes and breaks. That's a pretty strange thing. Okay, then that breaks. Do you somehow supposed to try to get it through faster than that? What the? This broke before after all, so... Okay. Interesting. I'm not certain what's the thing here. Yeah, that breaks. The first one in there breaks now, but it didn't always break. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird one. Alright. I don't see completely a rhyme or reason in this. No, sirrees don't. Sirrees don't. Let's go back and check how it looked in the doorway. Huh. So should it be turtle, 2 frogs, turtle, 2 frogs, turtle, 2 frogs, turtle? I don't think it always works like that, but maybe. Then we put the turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. I think that's the idea, but I can't really manage to do that from there. And I'm kind of wondering if you should then be hopping into each one or not. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, and that's it. Yep. There we go. We made it. This broke a little bit. Don't see anything else in here, but this seems like an important one behind this door. Very important one. Obscurity peering around the corner.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead.
Okay, so you need to get the light there. There's mirrors, I guess, that we need to somehow use to our advantage. Okay, so this is kind of like a wagon.
Members saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Okay, makes sense. Well, we basically most likely have to be here, but not like this. We need to come from the other direction. There we go. Let's just get a little bit closer. That's a very good start. And it's not very difficult puzzle, to be honest. You almost have to solve it. We would need it there, though, wouldn't we? Well, that would have been correct otherwise, but the only problem was indeed that it wasn't in the correct angle. That goes then on the other direction, which we don't want. This way.
The darkness hungered for them all.
Darkness, no good. No good with the darknesses. Hello, little flame. Not a little ember saved. Here in the marshes.
The little ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
You just have to continue. How? If you don't know that you'll reach the end. Well, because if you don't try and continue, then you absolutely will not. If you truly wish to get to the end, then you have to. You just have to bite it. Maybe with the idea that others have made it too, it's tough to say, like, what would work for you. But yay! Coolio. That's done. I was like, I don't understand how one is supposed to go there, but this is the answer. It's just I was just thinking that, corners, turtles corners. I could go there, but I don't know if I should immediately. Okay, so that's where should be that box that we opened up, but I don't... Can we go from here? Yeah, we can. So, cool. We'll do that quickly. Then it is exactly
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer.
halfway through with
A
this.
memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home.
Nothing else in here though. Well, that's good. We got that little thing. Let's go check backwards a little bit. After all, originally I came there to be able to check if we can connect it, but... Interesting.
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
This is the one that makes the pot, the food, nonetheless. Lost in thought, meat in the dreamer.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
That's unfortunate. Should be able to be good enough.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
Interesting. So I guess we're getting the fire
Couldn't
somehow.
focus, sleepwalking through the days.
Gotcha. They do start to move always
Aimed
afterwards.
inwards was a swirl of thoughts.
You
In
have
the
to try
eye
to
of the storm, a fragile flicker.
have to manage to take you forward. We can basically sprint with you.
They wanted to serve something perfect.
Well, it's a dream.
The praise of others was hollow.
Well, because yeah, it's most important after all in the end that if you can like what you do, as in what you have made.
Cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Sad. Have your spirit back. My good cook. Wow, a turtle. Hello. Nice purple eyes already.
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment.
What are you cooking?
It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done.
A big shell, after all, even on top of.
A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet.
Well,
It was
thank
the
you.
most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special.
But it does, clearly for us.
Ember wished the cook would believe them.
May I have more?
Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, staring, thinking.
Well, it's the self-criticism. I can understand it.
Soon, maybe.
Are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it.
But you are. You just want to be always better, and that's nice and like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Commendable? But you are still already good at it, clearly.
It feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck.
Could you make me something?
If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients.
Would you use a big...
Something from the orchard could have worked. If it was still standing.
orchard?
Oh. The cooks struggle to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard.
Oh.
Planted every sapling I did.
Oh.
All me hard work ruined.
Sad.
Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for the key for the orchard. That is
See
going to
if
be
anything
important.
is left. But I promise you, there won't be.
I'll do my best to look around. Absolutely. But yeah, the pigs be terrible.
Back so soon?
Well, because it's so good. So how are you?
I'm still trying to perfect this. Have you looked in at me orchard? Is anything left?
Not yet. The orchard?
It takes a long time to grow a tree, but a pig minutes to destroy it. Some of the leaves are poisonous, so that's something.
Yeah. Green fruit?
We call them apples, but I don't think they are apples.
Yeah, I don't think it is an apple.
They look a bit wrong, but they taste a bit wrong.
Yeah.
But if you boil them, then they taste wrong in a different way.
Always wrong still, though.
You ever want to feel good about your cooking, feed a piggy.
Yeah, they eat everything.
They always ask for more. Makes you feel lovely. But then later you see them eating small shoes.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you. Okay, interesting. Nothing over there. No matter if I tried to go. Let's check back a little bit just to make sure that I didn't accidentally just go past something that I shouldn't have yet gone past. Like there is currently the green fruit here. There's apparently a journal note there. Can't go there from here. Oh, there's the thing that we need to feed. Oh yeah, I didn't use this thing. Well, we know what we need this for. Oops. Can we use it too? Yes, we can. And with lovely little fruit. Oh yeah, we could have walked from here. Come on, Piggy. Come here. You can have this fruit then. When you just come and help us clear away. There you go.
Ember watched as the helpful piggy cleared the path.
Thank you kindly. Very nice. Sorry that I don't have anything more.
Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
It is a tough thing. Overall, losing hope is a tough thing, obviously enough. It's important. Certainly it is important. Huh. We can do something with this too, to go to the other side. Interesting. I have to go and see what's there. Let's take a fruit there too, just in case we happen to need it there. Because we can't really see or know beforehand. So, might as well. Not that button. Certainly enough. Alright, down we went. Okay, we can get there too, apparently. It doesn't look like we need the fruit in here, which is totally fine. We have a person here to rescue, and then we have to move that so that we can also get the journal notice slightly later. There we go. Hello there. A lot of pipes. Path of ruin.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
Okay. Wonder what we want to do here. Okay, so it can be moved in a variety of ways, honestly. I'm more unfortunately uncertain what is our goal here. That is definitely something that I absolutely have no idea of. What is our goal? We can't turn them after all. So this cannot be moved too much more than just in this cycle. Like it can be moved this far. But that's about it. Actually in here would be a good place for this. But how would we get there? Or then into here, depending, like if we are just trying to get them out of our way, then it's easy. But if we are trying to do something more than that, yeah, we are needed to make some sort of path, I guess. No, yeah, but from here.
The time to grow had passed.
So it was clearly important that we got there. Where can we get on top? I guess just on there. Have to try. Where can we actually get on top of this sort of a thing? Is this right? Yes. Cool. So probably that would be the best place to try to get to. This way I think should work.
They settled into the soft moss and waited.
There we go. Another one solved. And another one helped.
The strangers stretched their limbs. Perhaps it is not too late after all.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Hope so anyway. Would be better that it isn't too late. Alright, so I think that this is the final thing that we need to do in this part at the very least. Other than, obviously enough, the one thing that we are missing is... My goodness. I'm trying to get here, buddy. Is this thing here? Because I'm not... Well, I can climb there from here, actually, I think. So I was thinking that how do I get out of here, but
Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
So caves. We haven't gotten to that sort of a location yet. Well, there's some caves, sure. Okay, it's like a swing only. Gotcha. Good thing to know. And we didn't leave anything that we didn't explore in this site, right? No, we didn't. That's good. At least I don't think we did. So suddenly started to be suspicious of myself that, is that true? Is that not true? I cannot say for sure now. Here at least I cannot get. So yeah, I think it's the orchard slash overall check-in forward in here. But I think it's mainly the orchard. Yep, this area is connected now. Thank you. Thank you, Big. Much appreciated. How many do we have of these guys in here now? Decent amount. Yeah, it's just 2 more missing basically, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby, if we say so ourselves. Then running into this side. The dash is such a minimal though. Like, you dash for a short moment and then they basically already slow down. Immediately though. I presume this has to be to the orchard then? Correct?
The orchard gate was locked.
Yep.
And needed a key.
Well, it's
Ember
right
placed
here.
the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
There we go. Cool. The Dying Orchard. I think we can end here for today. I took a little bit longer episode. Probably tomorrow and the day after have to be longer because I have no idea how much exactly there is still left. But there's clearly quite a lot of the game still, considering that we are like 23 out of 42 in these two. So there is going to be quite a lot. So tomorrow's episode especially will probably be quite a bit longer, just to make sure that we can. And if we don't manage to finish this in the couple of next episodes, then I'll just go and record the extra episode for the 25th day if we have to. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a fun little puzzle game. And I'll see you for more next time. Actually, I think this is where we can see how many in here there are, those lost journals. I had never noticed to look at them before, to be honest. But now I do. Now I see it. So, yeah, I think that that's what that means, actually. But nonetheless, tomorrow we shall continue. So thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.